Morning. Let's talk about the Bucks. What went wrong there? Well, I think it was just plain to see. The Milwaukee Bucks had a game plan. The game plan was Kevin Durant can't beat us. Stop being stupid. They listened. They attacked. They didn't overthink it. They didn't make 50 million passes unnecessarily. They attacked. And Chris Middleton said, you know what? I'm going to get us away from this table. Sorry, DeRozan. Sorry, Paul George. Paul looking like he trying to get away from the table. You know, we can't be sitting at this table no more. Somebody got to make a move. Somebody got to make a stand. So I was glad Middleton decided to step up and get my money. Feel pretty good. Yep, I do. Well, in my opinion, Kevin Durant is still the most devastating force in professional sports. He's an anomaly. He's a one of one. There's no other replacement for him. But one guy can't beat you. And once they kept James in check, nobody else could buy a shot. I told you, average Joe Harris. These guys are going to be your demise. When you keep everybody else production down and put all the weight like on the other guys, this is going to be the results. I saw what happened with the game when Kevin Durant had just went off, and it was more what the Bucks didn't do than what Kevin Durant did. Because even when Kevin Durant going off like that, the Bucks still had that game won and shouldn't have lost it. So this series would have been over by now, and I would have had my money, and I would have said, "I told you." But now I can't say that. As we sit back and watch how this whole thing plays out, we have to go ahead and actually tip our hat to those who came out before us. As Giannis grew the hell up and actually played ball the way he was supposed to play. This is the Giannis we've been expecting to see for a very long time. So I was just very happy to see he put his big boy pants on. And down the stretch, say, you know what? You got it, Middleton. Go on ahead. Ride it home. That's how you go coast to coast with a game. 2 games. Y'all done blown big double digit leads. Should never happen. Should have never happened. The Milwaukee Bucks blowing that damn game 5 when they were destroying Brooklyn in Brooklyn. Should have never happened. Not in a million years. Now, it's bright and early in the morning. I had my godson here yesterday. That's why I didn't go live yesterday. So No, it wasn't Gavin. It was Troy. So we was watching some guy give away money all night. Some YouTuber. Yeah, it was cool. So I ain't go live last night for that. Now, in Game 7, how is Game 7 going to, you know, change? Well, it's kind of simple. Milwaukee needs to do exactly what they did to yesterday, rather, I was going to say today, but exactly what they did yesterday. So, if they do exactly what they did yesterday, they're going to win. Now, they got some favorable calls in Milwaukee, but I told you, they weren't going to lose in Milwaukee. Kevin Durant never wasn't going to close them out in Milwaukee. Forget it. So, I won that bet yesterday, individually. But them getting closed out any other way wasn't going to happen. Now, moving right along, we have the other situation. The other anomaly is in Game 7. Will average Joe Harris show up for Game 7? Who's going to make the adjustment to win the game? Because as I told you, while you guys are screaming fire the coach, it's not the coach's fault. Players got to execute. All this coach said this, coach wouldn't let me, coach this, coach that. No, it comes down to you. It always has come down to you. Now, what are you prepared to do? Is the question. As a player, you throw the game plans out the window and you just say, hey, let the best team win. You already know this team. You've been playing this team for a whole week. They know what you like to run. You know what they like to run. Now it's go get them. That's what Game 7s are like. Everybody's going for it because there is no tomorrow. You either win now or it's all over. So what are you prepared to do? For me, things are a little different because, in my opinion, people should have, without a doubt, trusted in the fact that Giannis knew exactly what he needed to do. And when he gets fatigued in the fourth quarter, he kind of gets brain freeze. When the game is tight, the panic hit him. Now, they're going to have to find time to rest around Giannis in the right moments of this game. If Brooklyn decides Kevin Durant's going to play every minute of the game, then we might have problems. Naturally, this is a team you would see in the Western Conference Finals. But now one of these teams are going to have a very disappointing season. Well, at this point, everybody needs to be in attack mode. Brooklyn should be attacking. The Bucks should be attacking. And I'm not saying attacking for my benefit. I'm saying they should be attacking because this is the way it goes. This is what Game 7 is about. Drew Holiday needs to facilitate, take mid-range shots only when you get there, or penetrate to the hole, try to get a foul. But I don't need Drew Holiday shooting threes. Game 7, we don't need you shooting threes. Now, if you Brooklyn, what do? Kevin Durant in the post. He's saving energy because he has Truck Tucker in the post. Put him on the right block or the left block. It does not matter. Get him down there and established in the post position. James Harden needs to bring the ball up, find Kevin Durant in the post, let Kevin take 2-3 dribbles, turn around, and shoot over Tucker all night long. They can't stop that. If you keep everybody on the outside, keep it on the right block or left block, pull the help away. The help won't have time to get there. Kevin Durant can shoot over him and score all day. The sad part about that for Brooklyn is that Kevin Durant and the Brooklyn Nets don't play formatted basketball. Most of these guys are it's mostly drive and kick or ISO type of basketball more than fluid, just passing and moving the ball around. So when you play like that, you rarely worry about two shooters, the driver and the one he's going to kick the ball to. Now you have some guys out there who are just swingmen. They're there to move the ball from one side of the court to the other. No threat to score. Now, average Joe Harris, if he catches the ball, he's usually the guy that don't show up. In this Game 7, if you're Brooklyn, this is the guy you want to show up. He needs to show up, and he needs to show out for you to have any chance. So on that note, I see the Bucks winning another low-scoring game. But I see probably 104 or 105 to like 98 type game. Bucks win. Fear the deer. And boy, y'all ain't gonna shut me up, LB. Anyway, I'm out. Hit the like button, subscribe to the page. Peace and blessings.